Happy morning, student. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter 6.1, question number 5 and 6, class 9, subject mathematics. Then this is video class. Then you see exercise 6.1, exercise 6.1, question number 5. What is given in the given figure? Given figure, you see, is the given figure. POQ is a line. You see, POQ is a line, and OR is a perpendicular to a line PQ, and OS is the another ray lying between rays OP and OP and OR. Prove that angle of ROS equal to 1 by 2 angle of QOS minus of angle of POS. So now we have to prove this result. Answer: given that, what is the given that value? Then OR perpendicular to PQ. So you see the figure POQ. So PQ is a line. So OR is a perpendicular. So therefore given that OR is perpendicular to PQ. Next, angle of POQ. Angle of POQ means POQ. Angle of POQ is equal to 180 degree. Angle of POR. Angle of POR is equal to 90 degree. You see, angle of POR is 90 degree. Then angle of POS plus angle of SOR. Angle of POS, angle of SOR. This angle you add means we get the 90 degree value. So therefore angle of POS plus angle of SOR, which is equal to 90 degree. Next we have to calculate ROS. SOR you have to write ROS. Then angle of ROS, which is equal to 90 minus angle of POS. This is put equation number name 1. Then after that, angle of QOR. You see, angle of QOR in figure 90 degree. So angle of QOR is equal to 90 degree because of OR perpendicular to PQ. So OR perpendicular to PQ. So that's why 90 degree. Na? Then angle of QOS minus angle of ROS is equal to 90 degree. Angle of QOS means QOS, you subtract SOR, or ROS means you get value of 90 degree. So this equation represent like this. Then angle of QOS minus angle of ROS is equal to 90 degree. Then what is the value of ROS? ROS is equal to QOS minus 90 degree. Then this ROS you take right hand side, and Q 90 degree you take in left hand side, means this equation directly come. Then now we have to add 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2 we get. Then how much angle? Then LHS ROS. So therefore 1 plus 1 you get value of 2 angle of ROS, which is equal to angle of QOS. You see, angle of QOS minus of angle of POS, because of here plus 90 degree, here minus 90 degree. So plus 90 degree minus 90 degree directly cancelled. So remaining part, first positive sign value you have to write first. So therefore angle of QOS with minus angle of POS. Then after that, these two you have to take right hand side, means 1 by 2. These two directly come in denominator. Why? Because of these two terms multiplication format having. So that's why these two directly come down in right hand side. So therefore 1 divided by 2 bracket fully angle of QOS minus angle of POS. Now we proved in this sum. Question number 5. Next, question number 6. Question number 6, it is given that only for angle value is given that in this sum angle of XYZ is equal to 64, and angle of XY is produced to point P. Draw a figure is given. So that's why we have to draw with your mind from the given information. So if ray YQ bisect angle of ZYP, find angle of XYP and reflexive angle of YQP or QYP. Answer: Then now you have to draw in this figure. So PYX you select in a straight line. So angle of PYX is equal to 180 degree. Already you know very well, each and every straight line angle is 180 degree. Understand? Then next, given that XYZ is equal to how much value? 64 degree. Then QY is bisect angle PYZ. Angle QY is a bisect angle PYZ. So therefore it is given that line QY or YQ, anyone you anyone we can say. Then it is given that line YQ or QY bisect angle of PYZ. That means, what is the meaning bisect means? Angle of PYQ is equal to angle of QYZ. This angle value is same. So that's why QY is a bisect of PYZ. First understand. Then after that, hence angle of QYP, you see QYP then is equal to ZYQ. So these two things same angle value. So that's why QY is a bisect of angle of PYZ. So we get then PX is a straight line. You know PX is a straight line. PX is a line ray QYQ and YZ stand on it. You see YQ and YZ stand on the PX. So now angle of XYZ and QYZ and QYP or PYQ. These three angles you can add means you get value 180 degree. So this equation right. Angle of XYZ plus angle of ZYQ plus angle of QYP is equal to 180 degree. Then after that, here QYP which is equal to, what is the meaning? ZYQ. So ZYQ you can apply QYP. ZYQ you can apply QYP. So therefore in this area come QYP. So QYP plus QYP you get value 2 QYP. Then angle of XYZ already given in the sum 64 degree. Then which is equal to total angle is 180 degree. Then 64 you have to take right hand side and subtract it, we get value 116. Then after that, these two you have to divide 116 means we get value of 58 degree. So angle of QYP which is equal to how much value? 58 degree. But asking question is what? Asking question is reflexive angle. So therefore also angle of QYP is equal to angle of ZYQ is equal to 58 degree. Angle of QYP is equal to angle of ZYQ is equal to 58 degree. Reflexive angle means you separate from 360 degree. Then reflexive of angle of QYP is equal to 360 minus 58 degree. Then we get value of reflexive angle QYP is equal to how much? 302. Then after that we have to find the value of XYQ. Then XYQ is equal to angle of XYZ. Then angle of XYZ and XYQ means, you see XYQ, you see XYQ means angle of QYZ plus angle of ZYX. So therefore angle of XYQ is equal to angle of XYZ plus angle of YZYQ. Then angle of XYZ given value 64 degree. Then after that ZYQ is equal to, before steps you have to calculate it. Then 58 degree. These two angles you add means angle of XYQ is equal to 122. So these two things we find it from the given question. Okay students, thank you.